cold in here.
Yo,
Flaming hot. Oh my
where
god.
did you get that?
I got this for my birthday.
I need to know.
Tell me, baby girl, because I need to know.
Funny, because we were at the mall earlier. I saw some kid with this exact same hoodie, and I was like, oh.
Yo, if Mike's getting what I think he's getting, I will be so happy. I won't say it until he comes back. I'm hoping he still has it.
What?
The watermelon fresh shirt.
Oh, I don't have that anymore.
Oh man.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would have wore it. But
That
hey,
was
anything goes. Anything goes.
Anything goes.
Hello, we are back again. Look, we're all wearing the same clothing. What is this madness?
Yay.
We're just homeless and poor. Well, we're going to go right into the LCS because my intros have been so long, they actually ate up about a minute each in the previous segments. So episodes, not segments. We do this every day. So we're going to go right to the ALCS. Gentlemen, you know who you picked in your ALDSs. Who's your LCS winners here?
Sure. So I'll pop it off. I'm going with the Yankees over the Chicago White Sox in 6. I think that when you look at Yankees baseball, right, for all of the reasons that we have been talking about, there is pressure to win this year. If the Yankees do not get past the LCS and into the World Series, Aaron Boone might need to change his identity and go by Brett. Okay, he might need to go by Brett because he is going to be on a one-way ticket out of New York. Okay, you could forget about all of the playoffs that he's led them to. You could forget about that 0-3 home run walk-off Red Sox. Listen. I wish the brother well. I understand that he just had an operation. We wish him well. I'm glad to hear that he expects to be back managing. Yankees better win. Yankees got to come out of the American League in order for this season to be deemed a success. So that's basically where I'm going with it. Ain't nothing else need to be said.
Well, my good Edwards brother by blood. I hate to rain on your pinstripe parade.
Oh wow! Wow.
Oh, yeah. Demetrius firing more than his flaming hot Cheetos.
Listen, I like the Mets colors, but y'all copied them pinstripes off of us. Remember who's the big brother around here, okay?
Yeah. At least we were something more than gray.
Oh wow!
We're gonna bring the black jerseys back.
Yeah.
This isn't about that though.
Yeah.
Gotta pick up the phone because Houston, you've got a problem because the team that's about to humiliate you hasn't won a World Series since before I was born. My parents weren't even married. The Toronto Blue Jays will win the ALCS in 6.
My ALCS pick, my winners that are going to the World Series, call me crazy. I'm going with the White Sox.
Woo!
I feel like it's going to be Yankees, White Sox, ALCS. And as much as I want the Yankees to keep or make that push into the World Series, I just don't think this team has the health to do it. They have the talent. They've had it for years. But it's going to come down to pitchers that have been breaking down year after year or outfielders breaking down year after year. Plus, the Yankees have a losing formula when it comes to playoff hitting. Minus DJ LeMahieu, nobody on that team hits with runners in scoring position. It's either home run or strikeout. And against Chicago, who we did not mention before, we mentioned kind of about Lucas Giolito being the ace of that rotation. It doesn't matter if the White Sox have one really good pitcher and the rest decent. You just need one guy to pitch multiple games, and they have the firepower to keep up with the Yankees offense. Plus, they have the bullpen too. If I'm not mistaken, is Alex Conway still in that bullpen?
No, he's with the Twins now.
Oh, well, either way, I think Garrett Crochet is going to be a big difference maker, a lefty that throws like Chapman, and the Yankees strike out way too much. They have not proven themselves to take that step. They have the talent, but they just can't get there. It's going to be another one of those seasons.
No matter what Gary Sanchez whines about.
Exactly.
In terms of White Sox offense, I'm going to say right here, when you need a big hit, look Yoan Moncada's way. Top 5 in BABIP last year, batting average on balls in play.
So here's where I come in once again to yell at Demetrius. So Demetrius, for the record, is younger than me by I want to say really just 1
year.
Okay, so then I don't feel that old. I thought you were 2 or 3 years younger than me. All right, so I don't feel too old, but at the same time, what you said makes me feel really old because you know the last time the Blue Jays won a World Series? My birth year, 1993.
Yeah.
Touch them all, Joe. You've never hit a home run bigger in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I can still see Mitch Williams walking off with that mullet.
My picks were the Yankees versus the Athletics. And you know who's going to win? A team is going to win that hasn't won a World Series since before I was born. Oakland A's!
No.
Comes back.
This is where
Oakland A's over the Yankees in 6. Here's why. They got a better rotation. They got a better first baseman. They got a better third baseman. And they got a better outfield. And we ain't talking about who can just hit home runs and who can get struck out. We're talking about who's a better defensive catcher. And I understand they got Kyle Higashioka. Sean Murphy is one of the top 3 catchers in the AL. He's great at defense. He hits. He gets good numbers. A 230, 240 batting average for a catcher is a solid year, unless you're Wilson Ramos, in which case you better be hitting 280 because that's just what you do.
The A's,
Adam.
the A's play in the AL, and it's appropriate because the A's are catching the L this year. Okay, that's what it is. I'm sorry.
The A's are going to win the ALCS as an AL.
Right. Exactly.
The annual losing championship series. Because Adam, what you're saying is that Moneyball will lead them to a World Series berth. I say nay. All right. All right. We're not dealing with Billy Bean. All right.
Billy Bean is gone now. Beanball has left the building.
out.
He's not there anymore.
It'd be funny if they won the year he left.
Your whole
That's
team
why.
sounds like Moneyball.
That's what I'm saying. And I'm going to tell you right now, Olsen's having his comeback year because he ain't going to just be hitting for home runs and ribbies. He going to be hitting small ball again. He going to get a 300 batting average once again. And then you got Matt Chapman, who can hit for power and average too.
And is honestly the best defensive third baseman in the AL.
He's probably the best defensive third baseman in the entire league. No disrespect to Arenado. Chapman's just younger and with even better power, but also a better arm too. And just for fun, I'm going to throw out another outlandish claim that's not really outlandish, but you know, this early in the year, it's not even the season, kind of is. Matt Chapman wins MVP.
Okay.
All right. Heck.
I can see it.
George Springer is one of the best postseason hitters in the past 5 to 10 years. We've all seen it. So
You know what we've all seen too?
Here, let me play you the song of my people.
Put it. Bang, 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 bang. That's all we've seen.
that's a squad thing. Who's to say that George Springer can't still be elite on his own level in Toronto?
Listen,
away from all of that nonsense.
do you understand the risk they took by spending $150 million on a guy who was in a scandal with a trash can?
It's a big risk, yes. But with the rest of that team that Toronto has, the reward might outweigh the risk.
It's a fantastic team. It's a fantastic team. They're not getting past the wild card.
Pitching too, so it's like the reward might outweigh the risk. All right. This ain't like Bobby Bonilla where the risk still outweighs the damn reward.
Oh wow. Damn.
You realize that you're paying Bobby Bonilla more in like parts of your team still.
We're paying Bobby Bonilla like I'm paying for Netflix, Hulu, and Verve.
What's the stat about Fernando Tatis and Bobby
Fernando
Bonilla?
Tatis's contract ends the same year as Bobby Bonilla's.
14 years.
Make you move, 40.
Wow. That stings.
Yes, it's hilarious, isn't it?
I'll take it.
But that'll do it for this week. Gio, unfortunately, his mouth is broken because, well, I said so. So, Demetrius, sign us off, buddy.
We've given you the ALCS winners. Next time, we're going to give you the NLCS winners. And hopefully, Adam has better choices in mind to make. Tune in next time where we make more terrible choices. See you later.
To host a fan show or appear as a fan on a fan show, simply create a profile on Fan Media's iOS app or website. Select your teams and make a short intro video on your phone. Show hosts, reporters, former players, and superfans can use our Get Verified feature and make an intro video as well, and our mobile newsroom staff will reach out.